Hello, welcome to Lemon Stew, so we talk anything and everything entertainment. I'm, of course, the Lemon himself, Zeke Lemon, and this is my review for The Penguin Episode 1. But before we get into that, let's get the house cleaning out of the way, shall we? I'm to leave a like, comment below, let me know your thoughts on The Penguin, and of course, hit that subscribe button as it helps me grow into my YouTube career. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, all that out of the way, let's get into the review, shall we? And I'm not even going to waste y'all's time. Okay, I'm just going to let y'all know exactly how I feel before I even go into my explanation as to why I feel this way. To me, this was one of the best first episodes, pilots, whatever you want to call it, that I have personally ever seen. I mean, the way that it is able to just subvert expectations and then subvert expectations and go in another way where you are engaged throughout the whole entire way through. I mean, just kicking off with the cold open, right? And, it's a long cold open at that, where Penguin is talking with Falcone's son. And, they're having the back and forth, and you're like, okay, so this is the rise, right? To take down the son, to really take over the criminal empire. And then, boom, he kills him immediately. And I was just like, oh, I thought this was the whole arc, but all right, okay, cool. And then, the ride keeps going. He's trying to get rid of the body. There's some kids there. He takes one of them along for the ride because he catches him. And just that whole entire back and forth there. And also, Colin Farrell. I mean, I am a huge fan of his, and I did like his portrayal of the Penguin in the Batman. His car chase scene, the scenes with him in it. I enjoyed his stuff. I wasn't so sure if we need a whole show surrounded by him, but after this episode and seeing Colin Farrell's performance in it, I am completely locked in. He was so funny. I am definitely stealing the line that he says to him when they get to the Falcone mansion, and he goes, yeah, while you're in the car, maybe look for your sense of humor. It's got to be around here somewhere. I was like, I am totally stealing that. He had a lot of zingers, and, he just makes the character feel so natural. I also love how he's just able to walk like a penguin, and also puts Batman over as well, because Batman caused that. Batman caused the pain that this man is in right now. So it's just really cool. I was trying to find a much deeper word, but no, it's just really cool how they were able to incorporate, he's going to be called the Penguin because look at him. He walks like a penguin. He has a nose long like a penguin. At the end, they go like, all right, so what's going to be your name? You're going to go as Oz? He goes, no, I'm the Penguin, or something like that. They'll make it less cheesy because this universe is much more deep than I am able to really grasp on it, but loving this ride. But I will tell you who the standout is. As good as Colin Farrell is as Oz / the Penguin, I gotta tell you, whoever is playing Sophia Falcone is absolutely stellar. Now, I know of her, but I've only seen her, in comedies like in How I Met Your Mother, Palm Springs. She also did, the Black Mirror episode as well. That was probably the only real serious thing that I've seen of her. But man, when I tell you, this girl is captivating, very scary, and just really leans you in. I mean, the dinner scene between her and Oz was really, really engaging. And at the end, she goes, yeah, I gotta tell you, something doesn't add up because, you kind of stole my brother's idea. So where was he? She knows that he did something. She just keeps pressing and pressing and pressing. And then that whole final sequence at the end, again, subverting the expectations. I was like, hey, he's about to lose an arm? And I was like, I have no idea how he's going to get out of this whatsoever. And then, sure enough, they hit the body end, and, he always had the plan when he went to go visit the other crime family in jail. And that was another thing that goes back to Oz, that he's doing all these dastardly things. He was going to kill this kid, but then he keeps him on. He's threatening him, goes, if you leave, I will kill you. You see what I just did to Falcone here? I will do it. He's letting another kid die and honor him. And man, this is our protagonist. This is who we're supposed to be following, to cheer for. And the way that they're able to do that, it's not making him a good guy, because again, they're able to subvert the expectations. We see him meet his family, and you're thinking, okay, so this is going to be the one good grace of his. Yeah, he does all these dastardly things, but in his heart of hearts, he is a family guy. He doesn't want to bring people over. He wants to keep this separate. He loves his mom and takes care. But nope, then you find out the mom is just as twisted as he is. Why'd you kill that boy? Because you wanted to. You want to take this over, and having, that conversation. And then brings him in and goes, oh man, he was always 5 steps ahead. He knew exactly where to go. But this cat and mouse game that seems like to be the whole entire story of this show between Sophia Falcone and the Penguin, and seeing if he does get the crime. I really don't know who I want to win, because part of me wants to see Batman and Sophia go at it a couple times. Now, I think it is pretty fair to be like, where was Batman in all this, especially during the night when they show all of these crimes? Sure, he's probably dealing with other fugitives or, you know, other criminals that are on the other side of Gotham. But, you know, it's a fresh week out. Maybe go visit some other places that you were at previously to see if anything's going amok. You know? Now, do I think we probably get a cameo? I hope. I don't know if this show necessarily needs it, but yeah. Again, I'm not going to keep y'all here for that much longer because I really don't have any criticisms. Like, I was really thinking about, while I was, you know, prepping for it, I was like, what is one bad thing I can think of to give this show a harsh, not harsh, but, you know, just be like, look, you know, it was great, but, you know, it could probably use some work here. I really have nothing. I truly don't. I loved every single second. I was completely engaged. I was laughing. I was tense. Especially during the finale, I was like this the whole entire time. Cannot recommend this show enough. Absolutely. If you do not have Max, sign up. That's it. That's kind of where I'm at with it. If you don't have Max, sign up for it. If you do have Max, I do not know why you didn't play it. Click play on it. To, again, one of the best pilots that I have ever seen. Fully on board with it. And I am really looking forward to the ride that we are going on now that we move to Sunday. So yeah, let me know what y'all think about it down in the comment section. If you made it this far, leave a like. I do greatly appreciate it. And until next time, guys, I'll see you here at Lemon Studios.